Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Fusari. Chapter 2?
Chapter 3.
3, okay.
Alright. I'd like to take you all forward into the future, say about 120 years, into the 22nd century. And we continue with the story of Fran Jensen, who has recently, in her world, undergone a revolutionary surgery. Because you see, Fran started life as Frank Jensen, as Fran is a transgender. And she has recently undergone a procedure that has made her genetically, physically, biologically female. And this is her story. Trans Part 3. This is part of an overall saga I call The Factory. And this is a screenplay. We fade in an exterior to a park during the day. It's a beautiful spring day. Families, young couples, the elderly enjoy it as they engage in various activities. We take notice of one person in particular in the park, and it's Fran, who wears a seasonal dress. She acts giddy, almost childlike as she performs cartwheels. Yes! And then we cue music. In the background, we hear Donovan's Jennifer Juniper. And we cut into a montage. We see the world through Fran's point of view, buildings on opposite sides of her, and she is almost dancing on the sidewalk, and she sees what she's looking for. And we cut in the exterior department store. And then we cut back to the montage. We have a series of shots. Fran looks through the clothing rack of the women's section of the store. A few items catch her eye. She tries on some of the items she's picked, and she admires herself in the mirror. She picks up various accessories and tries them on. She acts like a child playing dress-up and cannot contain her excitement. She grabs a pair of high heels and puts them on. She starts walking in the high heels. She stumbles, screeches loudly, and falls. Oh my God, how do women walk in these things? And we dissolve to the exterior of the Transformation Institute at the same time. And the music fades out. Two women head towards the entrance of the Transformation Institute where Fran underwent her procedure. One is in her 50s, a few lines from age in her face, but still attractive. She is Dr. R.J. O'Shaughnessy, who wheels his stepmother, Dr. Alexandra Sikowski, in a wheelchair. She is about 70, though looks older because of severe health issues. I wish you wouldn't do this, Alex. I've worked with Dr. Corbin, if you remember. I'm old, RJ, not senile. I'm sorry, but he's not going to listen to you. It's not about him. What's it about? You could have just told him via the vid phone that you're not interested in the procedure. I don't understand. You will. I hope so. And we cut to an interior of Dr. Corbin's office a short time later. I appreciate you taking time to speak with me, Dr. Corbin. It's no trouble. The honor is mine. It's not every day you meet the person whose work is the very reason I'm here. First, though, let me express my condolences to you for the loss of your husband and your father, RJ. Connor Ricks was a brilliant man. Thank you. He would appreciate that. He spent years trying to rebuild his reputation after what happened at the factory. Dr. Sikowski, I really wish you would reconsider my offer. Alex shakes her head. No, Dr. Corbin. It's tempting. The idea of having my mind transferred into a younger body, into a copy of myself from 35 years ago. Being reborn, but it's a cheat. How? Doctor, you possess one of the most superior minds of the 21st and 22nd centuries. You created the basis of my work. The cognition retrieval system is the key to everything we do here. Just imagine what you could achieve for humanity with more time. I don't see how it's cheat. It's a cheat because I am no more valuable than one human being from another. What separates me from your janitor, Dr. Corbin? Well, any schmuck could take out the garbage. Only 1 in a million people can create a device that records a human mind. You don't have to die. You don't deserve to die. I'm not afraid of death. It's my time. As to my device, it was not used in the way I intended. When I first built the cognition retrieval system, it was supposed to be used as a means to heal traumatic brain injuries, to help people with Alzheimer's. But I am concerned it is becoming what my husband and I feared it would be. Immortality for sale for the right price and for the quote-unquote right people. And it's wrong. I take umbrage with that, Doctor. We do good work here. We give people second chances at a normal life. And we accept major medical insurance. But who are you to decide what is quote-unquote normal? I don't believe I'm hearing this. I think it's about time you did. Dr. Sikowski, I'm sorry, but you are in the wrong here. Thanks to the Transformation Institute, we have saved dozens of lives. Cerebral palsy, cured. ALS, cured. Not to mention all the transgenders. Do you know how many gender-confused people we help here? We have all but eliminated gender dysmorphia. And that's another problem I have, Doctor. What do you mean? Your attitude towards them. Tell me, Doctor, is a person any less human because they struggle with their gender identity? Cut to black at the end of episode 3. Thank you very much. Part 4 next time.